There you see, arguably the most popular superstar here at Wildkat Sports. The undeniable Dalmatian sensation. Can he finally do what some have argued he cannot be done? Can he unseat the record longest reigning Revolution champion and put gold finally back around the waist of Danny Flamingo?
Can Fanny Domingo finally get that Just for Men endorsement? He's been using a lot of it lately. It looks great.
Well, David, I know that you like to throw a lot of shade at Danny Flamingo, but you got to respect the tenacity of Danny Flamingo to stay in this fight year after year after year. When you call the Revolution Rumble Danny Flamingo's event, he's entered the Rumble every year except for this one. This year he's main eventing for the Revolution Championship.
Look, I respect Danny Flamingo so much. I love Danny Flamingo. That's why I don't want to see him do this to himself anymore. It hurts me to see him in there.
Well, he can still go.
That doesn't mean that he should.
Oh, snap.
I mean, I don't know who I like less.
Who's that?
Between Danny Flamingo and Chuck Devine. They're both pretty despicable characters.
Well, Danny Flamingo, I will say that he has been someone that has won a few of his matches, maybe by unsavory means, but he has stayed in the fight here at Wildkat for so long that he has earned the respect, and I would argue the love of the Wildkat fans, something that the defending champion who's about to be making his way to the ring has not earned one single iota.
Doesn't have the love, has the championship. Has the love, doesn't have the championship. I'll take the championship over the love. I got plenty of love from all my friends.
That's right. I got some love for you, dog.
Thank you, brother. I love you too, Sammy.
As a friend, don't get too excited.
Hey, I know what the score is.
Here we go. This is your main event. A man
there he
that has reigned for 512 days. The longest reign in Wildkat history for the Wildkat Revolution Championship. Being accompanied by Rob McKnight, who came very close but did not get the job done earlier tonight in the Revolution Rumble. Chuck Devine has been on an awesome run as Revolution Champion and finds himself here tonight in the main event of the Revolution Rumble.
Oh!
Not a lot of love, not a lot of respect being shown the champion here.
Oh, look at this crazy old broad. She's got to be from St. Bernard.
I don't think Chuck Devine ever met a party he didn't ruin.
I think half of Chalmette must be here.
Yeah, well, you know what? You know, you see these blow-up pink flamingos all around here. You know what that is? That's a choking hazard for the animals of the earth.
Thank you.
And that ends up in landfills, and it kills birds and my turtles. I love turtles, and this is what happens. Danny Flamingo is contributing to the pollution of the earth. Thanks a lot, Danny Flamingo.
The love for Danny Flamingo is out in full force. And is that going to give Danny Flamingo the edge and advantage here against the defending champion Chuck Devine, who's held that championship for over a year here, David?
I mean, look, you know, I think I just answered my own question. I think I like Danny Flamingo a little less than Chuck Devine because, you know, even though Chuck Devine is pretty disgusting, he's an environmentalist. He's not wasting water on showers.
Well, I mean, one's from the Bywater, one's from St. Bernard, so what are you going to do, right?
Well, things have gotten very personal between Chuck Devine and Danny
Flamingo. Apples and apples, buddy. Apples and apples.
It was at our last event where Danny Flamingo earned this matchup against Chuck Devine when he pinned Rob McKnight. This is your main event for the 2023 Revolution Rumble. The Wildkat Revolution Championship on the line. The challenger, the Dalmatian sensation, Danny Flamingo. The defending champion, Chuck Devine. One fall to a finish. Who walks out Revolution champion?
Can we talk about something?
Please.
This happens every time. Who said that Chalmette was the greatest place on God's green earth?
Danny Flamingo, and look at these blows all right from the get-go between Devine and Danny Flamingo. Things have gotten so personal between these two. Chuck Devine calling out Danny Flamingo's fans, calling out his family, calling out that Danny Flamingo cannot get it done, cannot win the big one, but Danny Flamingo is in the big fight here in our main event.
This is like watching a bar fight in a ring. Look at these two guys. This is ridiculous, and I love it.
In 2016, Danny Flamingo entered the Revolution Rumble #1 and walked out that night the new Revolution Rumble champion. Not only that, walked away with the Revolution Championship. And since that Revolution Championship reign,
good job, Chuck.
Danny Flamingo has not tasted gold here at Wildkat Sports. It has been a 7-year drought for Danny Flamingo. Does that come to an end here in our main event?
Backslide.
Backslide from Flamingo.
You don't see that too often anymore.
One count only.
Hey, look, I say what I do about Danny Flamingo, but look, he's been pulling out all the stops lately. You can tell he's been trying to add things to his arsenal. He's been trying to round himself out as a wrestler. So it's going to take everything he's got today, though, to dethrone Chuck Devine. So let's see what he's got.
It's been 512 days since Chuck Devine captured the Wildkat Revolution Championship. Fatal four-way match that involved Danny Flamingo. Danny Flamingo has come so close to putting gold back around his waist, but always close but no cigar for Danny Flamingo.
Danny Flamingo loves to lose.
Well, I think Danny Flamingo puts his heart into this matchup every single time and comes up just short. But you got to give Danny Flamingo credit that he stays in this fight. He keeps coming back again and again. That's the tenacity of the Dalmatian sensation.
I'll give him credit. He keeps hope alive in his heart and in the hearts of these fans. But I wonder if it's wise.
Danny Flamingo, Luthez press connects onto Devine.
Raining down right hands on the champion.
And wait a minute,
hey, what's
there we
McKnight
go.
doing?
Rob McKnight in and sent all the way out right away from Danny Flamingo. McKnight has been watching Chuck Devine's back all year long and has kept that title around his waist. But Danny Flamingo sends Devine flying.
Monkey flip.
And this has been all Danny Flamingo from the get-go here.
Signature move, Danny Flamingo's arsenal, the monkey flip.
This is your main event here for Wildkat's 12-year Revolution Rumble. Sammy Kiss here at ringside with David Powers and Hardbody Harper. And I gotta say, I'm pulling for Danny Flamingo in this main event.
Oh!
As Chuck Devine just falls not only to the outside, but into the waiting arms of Rob McKnight.
Because your friends are always there to catch you when you fall.
That's what friends are for.
We saw Jace Fowler win the Revolution Rumble earlier tonight. He's the number one contender for this championship. And there's a big dive all the way to the outside from Danny Flamingo.
I didn't know Flamingos could fly.
Look, man, Danny Flamingo is DTF, determined to fly.
And he just did, David. Danny Flamingo pulling out all the stops here in our main event.
Wow, that was pretty cool. This guy might have just won me over. I don't know.
Chuck Devine, he's got to get out of the blocks here. Danny Flamingo in rare form here tonight. So much on the line. Danny Flamingo has something to prove. Danny Flamingo made his debut at Wildkat Sports in 2014. Proved all the haters wrong. He's been counted out since day one. Just like that, Chuck Devine
going after those ribs of Danny Flamingo.
This was our last event after Danny Flamingo pinned Rob McKnight. It was a 2-on-1 assault from Devine and McKnight onto Danny Flamingo with the steel chair attacking the ribs of Danny Flamingo. And as if that wasn't enough, David, I know you saw the footage. We caught up with McKnight and Chuck Devine assaulting Danny Flamingo outside in that alleyway just a few weeks ago. You gotta believe that Danny Flamingo is not 100% here tonight.
Look, these guys are real. This is real life. This is a real life rivalry. These guys do not like each other, and they are
Over here from Devine.
mud, dirt fighters.
Whoa. Man, look at Chuck Devine go.
Chuck Devine looks like he was born in the dirt, the grime. Chuck Devine bringing the fight. Nasty but effective offense.
Nice.
I don't think Chuck Devine's ever going to win a beauty contest, whether it's in the mirror or whether it's his offense. Here's the cover again from Devine, but it has been effective. That's why he's been champion for over 500 days.
Chuck Devine with an impressive Revolution Championship run, especially now that he's got a friend like Rob McKnight. You can't help but think that he'll be holding on to that thing a lot longer.
Oh.
Burying the knee again.
Yes.
Classic offense from Chuck Devine.
Into the solar plexus, again focusing all of his attention,
Come on,
dissecting
Chuck.
that body part into the ribs of Danny Flamingo. There's a reversal here from Danny Flamingo, and here this crowd trying to get behind the Shalmation sensation.
He's underneath. He's got an opening here with Chuck.
Looking to maybe go for that side Russian leg sweep here.
There you go.
There it just finally connects.
Signature Fanny Domingo offense.
We got 2 count only here for Danny Flamingo.
Look, he's close. He might be able to do it. I don't know.
Danny Flamingo has the faith of these fans here. Unrelenting, I would say. The passion, he is beloved here at Wildkat Sports. You gotta believe that Danny Flamingo's not only doing this for himself, but for these fans here at Wildkat Sports. But
Well, the punishment that he is receiving to that midsection from Chuck Devine is unrelenting.
and not just from Chuck
Yes.
Devine, but from Rob McKnight, who
Rob
again
McKnight.
is attacking him on the outside.
Paying dividends as referee Robert Black seems to miss something else.
And again, driving those ribs right into the corner on the edge of the ring on the outside
What?
here.
I'm gonna get Rob Black a set of glasses after this fiasco
No.
tonight.
Now the referee, fans yelling, but the interference from Rob McKnight, referee can't call what he doesn't see.
It's okay. Referees are humans and we're flawed beings. We have to accept it.
Now, if I was Chuck
Count us up
Devine,
here.
I would just take my time and let Danny stay out the ring, and he can win by count out.
Please.
Counts up to 5, but Devine pulling Danny Flamingo, seeing that he was getting up to his feet. Devine still on top here. Flamingo trying to fight out of this. That's the fighting the Flamingo here. Backing up, getting some momentum here, and
Uh-oh.
swinging neck breaker connects for Flamingo.
And it seems like it shifted a little bit. Both men down, but Chuck Devine has been neutralized a little here.
Well, you see Devine slow to the cover here, hooks a near leg and wasn't able to capitalize on that maneuver quite quick enough. You see him grabbing at his ribs here.
Yeah, Danny's damaged goods.
And has the damage been done already? And again, not able to even capitalize on that offense. Devine again right here, and look at him driving that knee right into the side. Flamingo grabbing that bottom rope here. And dropping an elbow.
The back, the side, the solar plexus. The punishment does not stop. Danny Flamingo could probably barely breathe in there. Give it up, Danny.
Chuck Devine. And again, now wait a minute. Chuck Devine distracting the referee, and Rob McKnight again getting involved.
Paying dividends. That's what they call it in the stock market when your stuff just makes money for you. Thank you, Rob McKnight. Like your own personal stockbroker, Rob McKnight. Who would have thought?
Yeah, I mean, Chuck Devine would have an edge with the injured ribs of Danny Flamingo on his own, but this is basically a
And here it is.
matchup. And then you see, look at the taped ribs
That's
underneath
it.
the gear of Danny Flamingo, and Chuck Devine pulling at that tape
Oh,
here.
my God.
Chuck Devine has been working on this the whole time. Methodical, dismantling.
I know that Chuck Devine had words with Rob McKnight after Danny Flamingo became #1 contender. The marching orders were clear. Take Danny Flamingo out before the Rumble. We weren't sure if Danny was even going to be cleared to compete here tonight. Thankfully, he's here in this fight, but maybe he shouldn't be.
Oh, look
But
at
look at this reversal here. Abdominal stretch this time now for Danny Flamingo.
Oh, the disrespect in the
Oh,
face.
my God.
Oh, come on.
I'm Catholic. Why do I got to see that?
There's that hip toss from Chuck Devine. Get some separation here.
Look, it's Danny. He can't get away from the dad bod. He can't get away from the dad behavior. Slapping people around, slapping their butts. It's disgusting.
I'm not going to condemn Danny Flamingo for being a proud family man. I know
That's
his
right.
family is here in ringside to watch him in our main event. And see again, this Chuck Devine just peeling away that medical tape on the ribs, and there's a headbutt. Good God. Look at that forearm in the face on this cover.
Look, some of us would be really happy to have a family, and if I had one, I'd represent it better than the way Danny Flamingo represents his.
Wow.
Danny Flamingo's
He
not only
can't help it. He's from St. Bernard.
he's representing his family, representing the Wildkat fans here. And again, back to that abdominal stretch here from Chuck Devine. Again, pulling out that tape. This has been a focused attack.
Danny Flamingo's going to
From
end up in the
Chuck Devine.
hospital. And I don't want to see that. I'm not sure he can afford those bills.
The referee right there on Chuck Devine, and Rob McKnight pulling on the arm of Chuck Devine for extra effort.
Robert
here.
Black might have actually seen something for once. Wait a second. Hold on. Wait a second.
Referee distracted here. Now back in here for
I
checking
thought
if Danny Flamingo wants to give it up. But look at Flamingo here fighting through the pain.
I thought Rob Black might have thrown Rob McKnight out of here.
Look at that neck breaker.
Neck breaker.
And the dreams of Chalmette are alive. I can't believe it. Just like I can't believe it's been 12 years. Can you believe it's been 12 years of Wildkat wrestling, guys?
Danny Flamingo going to walk out as champ. Two count only here.
2 count.
The first ever Revolution Rumble match, Chuck Devine wasn't even on the Wildkat roster. Danny Flamingo was making history in that classic I Quit match with the wild card Jay Spade. Danny Flamingo is synonymous with the Revolution Rumble. Is he going to walk out with the Revolution Championship here tonight?
I don't know how Danny's still standing, to be honest.
Danny's been putting the work in. I got to say, I'm impressed.
Look at this leg vice, smart strategy from the champion. Puts all the pressure on Danny Flamingo, who's away from those ropes. Nowhere for Danny Flamingo to go right now. Danny switching position here, forcing a cover here on Chuck Devine, who maintains control here.
Oh, just
Look at these vicious
Look at
forearm
this.
clubbing
strikes.
blows to the sides of the head of Danny Flamingo here.
Danny Flamingo getting beat up from so many different angles here. And now again, putting that arm in, stretching again, focusing on those ribs. I like to call Chuck Devine Dr. Devine, and when he dissects his opponent, focusing on that one body part.
Look, it's been said before, I'll say it again. Chuck Devine might be the most dangerous guy in the Wildkat locker room, with a significant background in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu.
And he played pro soccer.
And pro soccer. This guy is a real athlete, and a real dangerous athlete.
Well, Chuck Devine getting positioned into that mounted position here from Flamingo.
Pin and ref.
Pinning combination here though, and Danny Flamingo using all that force to get back up, and Chuck Devine in a bad place, looking whipped into the top turnbuckle here.
Chuck
Slingshot
Devine
from Flamingo.
eats it. Flamingo's feeling it.
Oh, nice.
Oh no, that's real damaging. You know, Chuck Devine smacking that was a hard smack back of the neck, back of the head.
Come on, Danny.
That's
Do
not
it for
good.
the parish.
Just like that, Danny Flamingo may have changed the complexion of this entire match with a move like that.
You see Danny still grabbing at those ribs, grabbing at his midsection, but he's still in this, mounting on Chuck Devine in the corner. Blow after blow after blow. There's a lot of fight left in this bird here in our main event.
See Danny really favoring his ribs now.
Yeah, both of these men are beyond exhausted.
I mean, Chuck Devine again still in the corner. Danny Flamingo going for the trucks again, but wait a minute, was he playing possum? Chuck Devine catching Danny here.
Oh no.
This is not good if you're Danny Flamingo. Power bomb. Stacks him up.
No.
But look at Chuck Devine maintaining control.
Just like that.
Turning into a Boston Crab, and my God, the ribs are in a bad way for Danny here.
Nowhere to go. This is even worse than being in the center of the ring. Chuck Devine is close to the ropes, and Danny has nowhere to go.
Danny Flamingo.
He's in a Delico crab.
And this might be it. I mean,
The
Danny,
Delico crab.
and look at that. When he pushes up to try to get the ropes, it puts more
Come on,
pressure on
Danny.
those ribs.
There you go.
Grabs that bottom rope, though. We're going to get some separation here. Referees count to 3, 4, and Chuck Devine
Oh,
breaks right
here
before
comes
5.
McKnight stalking him like a snake.
And McKnight.
Oh!
That is disgusting. That is some real Chalmette behavior right there.
Chuck Devine spinning in the face of Rob McKnight. And Rob McKnight.
Greatest place on God's green earth. That's what the greatest place on God's green earth produces. People that spit in other
McKnight
guys'
is
faces.
pissed off.
Come on. You know, in a modern era where we're all in a modern flu season,
Oh my God!
battling COVID, we got people spitting. This is disgusting.
That's probably not the first time someone spit at McKnight. I could probably tell you that.
You're right.
The sweat is definitely flying.
That was a sickening thud to the chest of Danny Flamingo.
Disgusting behavior from Rob McKnight as Flamingo and Devine fight on the apron on the outside. This is not good for either of these men.
That might have been Danny Flamingo's.
Danny looking for a neck break.
Oh,
Oh,
my
God.
God.
Bad landing for Devine. But how much of that maneuver took out Danny Flamingo? Both men now on the outside.
I thought he was putting that hard head to use with that headbutt, but then he did with that dumb move. Good job, Flamingo. There was a better way.
McKnight is
Look,
giving
McKnight
Chuck
giving
Devine
this-
water.
He's giving the assist.
Is that legal?
I mean, it's
That's
not,
okay. Water's okay. Water is life.
He's not interfering directly in this match. The referee, Bobby Black, here in our main event, giving a lot of leeway here so far. Chuck Devine has been on top primarily due to the shenanigans of Rob McKnight on the outside so far, but McKnight and Chuck Devine didn't catch a break. Danny Flamingo able to break the count. This match is going to continue.
I'd say this thing is degraded into a fight, but it's been a fight the entire time.
It's
Yes.
so personal, so heated between these two. Chuck Devine, Danny Flamingo, Revolution Championship on the line. And now the Grime firing back here on Danny Flamingo. But there's the Chalmation sensation. Down goes Devine, and again. Danny Flamingo hitting a
we
second
go.
gear here.
Mafia kick.
Danny Flamingo putting everything he's got into it right now.
For that Rocky Carlos special.
He hit it.
But again, look at him clutching the ribs, not able to capitalize on the offense.
And
Danny
Chuck
Flamingo.
Devine already to his feet. Catches Flamingo with the elbow.
There's another kick from Danny Flamingo.
Yeah.
Danny Flamingo not ready to let the dream die. Danny Flamingo fighting here in our main event to finally make
Oh
and
God.
prove his doubters wrong.
Hey.
Prove Chuck Devine wrong.
Both these guys are spent. Both these guys are beat up. It could be anybody's match at this point.
No. Oh God.
Uh-oh.
What's this?
Danny Flamingo known for those neck breakers.
A neck breaker from the top rope.
The most vicious
Chuck Devine's in a bad way here.
third level breaker.
Oh,
Oh my God!
Neck breaker off the top. Danny Flamingo right into the cover
He's
here.
too close to the ropes.
Yeah.
Wait a minute, McKnight put the foot of Chuck Devine on the bottom rope. And the referee getting in the face of Rob McKnight again here. Wait a minute! The referee
McKnight.
decided McKnight low blow to Danny Flamingo.
Oh my God!
Danny Flamingo getting set up for skull session. Oh my God!
Not like this though. Not like that.
Again,
no.
because of Rob McKnight, Chuck
that's
Devine
a bad
gonna steal the
taste.
Revolution Championship.
Yeah.
Oh my God!
Chuck Devine can't believe it.
I think I believe.
Referee didn't see it. Low blow connected from Chuck Devine, and I don't know if anybody's ever kicked out of
No.
that skull session from Chuck Devine.
Danny's got boudin balls of steel.
Waistlock here from the champion. Reversal from Flamingo. Staying in this. Reverse DDT. Both men down here.
The humanity.
Gotta believe that that was a plan all along. Cover and
No.
from McKnight. and Devine did not work.
Two piles of flesh in the ring right now.
Devine's still in this, as is Flamingo here. Both these men showing how much the Revolution Championship means.
I don't know how both of these men can still stand. How they still conscious?
They're too dumb to quit, that's why. But you know what? I'm glad because I'm loving it.
Well, I mean, Danny Flamingo looking to settle for that CDM, and Chuck Devine only countered it, but ran into the referee. Referee is down.
Oh, no. Get another one out here.
Now Chuck looking for that signature DDT. Danny reverses into a DDT of his own. Chuck Devine getting a taste of his own medicine. It was Chuck Devine who hit a DDT on Danny Flamingo at our last event with that steel chair.
Okay, for the pin.
2, 3.
And we got ourselves a new champion.
The referee can
count forever.
The referee
the ref is out.
Yeah, we could count.
Oh my God!
Oh my God!
Chuck Devine was out. We could have counted a 3, 33 till next year. It doesn't matter if there's no referee. And because of that, Rob McKnight just blatantly interfering in the ring now.
Rob McKnight is unhinged. He is out of control.
Now wait a minute, it looks like Chuck Devine saying to grab a, was he grabbing a steel chair? The same chair that they used to assault Danny Flamingo at our last event.
No.
Oh no.
This is ridiculous.
You know, Danny Flamingo might be suffering from internal bleeding if they get him with his chair.
The referee is down. Chuck Devine has got the arms of Danny Flamingo.
Bob Black stirring in the corner
got
there.
Danny Flamingo in position here.
Uh-oh. Bob Black is up, and he called him with the chair red-handed. I don't know. He might throw him out now.
Got caught with his hand in the cookie jar.
Oh!
Rob McKnight is being ejected from ringside.
He just threw him the hell out of here. He probably should have done that a long time ago.
Rob McKnight pushed it one too many times. He got caught, and he's being thrown away from ringside.
McKnight's got to go.
Robert Black been very lenient in this championship match, but enough is enough. He's had enough, and Rob McKnight is out of here.
Are we going to finally get a one-on-one matchup here? And there's a low blow this time from Danny Flamingo.
Yeah, looks like Danny remembered his roots.
Look at the face of Devine.
Yeah.
Kiss goodnight from Danny Flamingo. CDM connects.
2 for the pairs.
Chalmette's deadliest maneuver. 1, 2, 3.
Holy cow. Holy Flamingo. I can't believe it. I don't believe it.
That was one hell of a match.
Danny Flamingo is Revolution champion again. And this place has come unglued.
Night after night, month after month, year after year, Danny Flamingo refused to be denied. Danny Flamingo stayed fight after fight after fight. And finally, Danny Flamingo has championship gold. Danny Flamingo is your new Revolution champion.
Hats off to you, buddy.
Yes.
I gotta give it to the Flamingo on this one.
Danny Flamingo proves that if you stay fit. Now wait a minute, Rob McKnight here.
Whoa.
That's what you get.
No celebration from Flamingo here. Danny Flamingo just won the Revolution Championship, and Devine and McKnight are not happy about it.
That's what you get.
Wait a minute, it's Chase Fowler. Chase Fowler won the Revolution Rumble earlier tonight. Coming to the aid of the new champion.
You would think that Jace Fowler would appreciate that.
Jace Fowler.
You would think that Jace Fowler would appreciate a little bit of soften up on the new Revolution champion.
Jace Fowler is the 2023 Revolution Rumble winner. Danny Flamingo is the new Revolution champion. We are going to see Fowler versus Flamingo sometime soon, and see Fowler watching the back of Danny Flamingo and Jace Fowler grabbing that championship. Jace Fowler has held the championship before. Now wait a minute.
Yes.
Jace Fowler has got Danny Flamingo measured here. Wait a minute. I thought Jace Fowler had Danny Flamingo measured, but thought better of it. We're gonna see this match down the line.
What a class act.
Talk about 12 years of Wildkat sports. We're just getting started. We've got a new Revolution Rumble winner in Jace Fowler.